Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Alright, so I'm actually going to fire up the hard mode. But before I start, I wanted to, I guess, kind of talk about a couple of things. So, I'll be honest. There's a couple of aspects here that I'm not super pumped about. The game doesn't really have a. It's not really a new game plus. Um, you know, you don't. You can kind of you replay the chapters and you get to select it, which is great. It feels like it's a little bit more user friendly. I don't know. Maybe that's not a great term, but normally with in a game that's got a new game plus, you're forced to start out right at the beginning and you have to do everything back to back all the same. But like here, you get to choose again which chapter you want to play at any given time, and you can also go back to the chapter select here, which is actually pretty cool. Some of the things that I don't like though is that it seems like some of the equipment is limited. So basically, the in my opinion, the best armor in the game, which is the chain bangle or something like that. It's 50. I think it's 50 physical defense, 50 magic defense, and two sets of linked materia slots. So four materia slots. I think that's the best armor in the game. It's got the best armor, and again, four slots both linked. The problem is there's only one of them, and you can only get one of them because when you go back to chapter, I think it's 17 that it's found in, the the chest that it's normally found in will only have a potion in it. So I'm not wild about that. Also, I don't really like that the materia doesn't really reproduce in the way that it did before. So normally, or I should say, in the original Final Fantasy VII, whenever you would max out a materia with some exceptions like the enemy skill. When you would max them out, they would reproduce, and you'd get another one that you could just level up. That's not the case. Yeah, here. So, excuse me, jeez. I'm not really wild about that. So that means our support materia is limited to the ones that I guess you just get through the course of the game, and also a lot of the purple materia is like that as well. You're only going to be able to get so many of them, which, to be honest, those are fine. I think that the purple materia I'm not as impressed by, but the materia that probably do matter, I think, are the support materia, like the synergy materia, for instance. That's an amazing materia, which I didn't realize has been changed. Anyway, it's amazing now, and it's a shame that you can't get at least two of them. But again, it is what it is, and so we're a little bit limited, in regards to that stuff. So, I think that there's some aspects of this that are really really cool, but I just don't like the being limited by the amount of items that we can get. I would say, though, the other kind of great thing, though, is that nothing is truly missable in the game. I wonder now, though, how the game handles. And my guess here, and I'm not going to test it out, but my guess would be like if you mistakenly sell a piece of armor, like like the chain. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called, chain bangle or something like that. It's gonna bug me now, so I have to actually look it up. Chain bang. It is the chain bangle. Okay. My assumption is that if you accidentally sell this, I would just assume then that you could go back through chapter 17 and get a replacement for it. I assume, again, when you check the chest, it must look through your inventory. Or again, this is my assumption, and I haven't tested this out, and I'm not going to. But my assumption is that it checks your inventory for that item, and if you've got it, then it just gives you the potion. If not, again, I assume that it gives you the chain bangle. So, again, that's my theory anyway. That I will not try out because why would I do that? That would be crazy. I'm just gonna talk a bunch of smack and tell you how it is without really knowing. But all right, anyways, let's get into it. Let's get started on chapter 1 again. So I'm gonna play on hard this time because otherwise, why bother? And I actually am going to skip cutscenes and stuff because, yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to watch them again. Boom, boom, ba 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 boom.
Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Alright, we're all assessed. I should probably turn my volume down. Yeah, because that's probably giving me some echo on my microphone, so let's...
Not bad.
So apparently a couple of things are different. My understanding here is that you can't... What is it? You don't restore MP when you sit down at benches. So you want to kind of conserve your MP, which reminds me I should probably maybe do some changes here with my... Yeah, I think I'm going to put chakra on cloud here. All my chakras are maxed. Excellent. Skip.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
Well,
Enough of this.
Here, soldier operator!
boom. One other thing. Apparently,
Was never in doubt.
apparently there's a way in the combat simulator for if you're playing through chapter 17 to get an amazing accessory, and I'm just not gonna get it quite yet. I'm going to build up some more of my materia first, specifically my elemental materia and probably my warding, because my understanding is there's a couple of fights that are pretty rough. Through the combat simulator, and I just don't have my materia where I want it quite yet. So I read somewhere that it's a good idea to do all the the combat simulator before you go back through hard mode, but I just don't feel like I'm set up well enough quite yet to do that. I guess I could like, I don't know, yeah, I guess just level through the combat simulator or something like that. Or level my materia, but I just didn't really feel like doing that. I kind of wanted to get rolling on hard mode and give it a shot. So we'll see how this works out. But that is why I did what I did.
So
What's Soldier Boy steal?
real boy to look at too.
Boom, boom, ba 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 boom. All right. Yeah, I'm digging the skip. Yeah, I think we're up. Just checking all the old stuff to see if I've got things assessed. My guess is I shouldn't have the first boss assessed because
Looks like you're next.
you can't actually get the assessed materia until I think when we return back to the Swift.
Nothing to it.
I'm kind of wondering if these chests are even really worth opening too.
Try this. You're done. Brace yourself.
Oh, dang
Got
it.
it?
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, items and yeah, everything is locked right now for commands. Boom, 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 ba 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 boom. Yep. Oops, overshot. Let's head on up. Yeah, I was actually, unfortunately, super excited for you know, hard mode and kind of the chapter select, and then once I learned though that we're limited on our items, it put a major damper on how pumped I was, unfortunately. But
This way.
you know, I sort of get it though as well. I
Not
I
so
assume
fast. We've got
we're
company.
going to be able to, you know, carry our data over to the next installment of the game, and I don't know, maybe you know, maybe having unlimited equipment and materia wouldn't be the best thing to do, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I just, you know, knowing how the game was before, and again the reproduction of materia, which I liked. I liked that we did, and make, you know, really insane combos with it.
Won't last long.
Oh, I need to get some. I probably should equip Cloud with some HP ups here, just to
Still
really
in it.
pump up chakra.
Let's go.
Let's see here. Time binding. Probably don't need a. Oh, or I could. Well, let's see here. Daily dodge and parry. Yeah, I think I'll chill on my luck ups here. Who's got the best? Man, that has a lot of HP. All right, we'll give that a shot for a while. The funny thing is, I've kind of prepared for hard mode in my normal playthrough. In that I honestly didn't really use that much magic, you know, in random fights, and so I think I'm kind of used to, yeah, I guess kind of playing in this way anyway. So I don't think that this is going to be that different. I'm sure the you know, the bosses are going to be tougher. At least that's my guess. But yeah, I think I've kind of got the idea of how to be successful here.
Come on, Cloud.
Pick up the pace.
Ooh. Yeah, really liking this skip, honestly. Alright, let's...
3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Indeed he is. Alright, let's get it on!
Make it rain!
Yeah, make it rain. Oops. Just sloppy.
Here it comes. It's over.
Thought about trying to sneak in another chakra there, but meh.
We're back.
Let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
Cut it up.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the
Oopsies.
passcodes.
I got this place covered.
I'm hoping that Jesse's still alive too in the you know, in the next game. I mean, I don't know if that's what they were. I mean, they weren't explicit about it, but they've got her glove, and I think it's Biggs's headband. Though here's the thing with the headband, so it could be hers, but it
Well, what are you waiting for?
could be his. Oh, you can't. I can't have, or I don't have a very good view. There, you can kind of see it. It's just too dark right here. Anyways, yeah, it's definitely her glove on the table where you see the scene where Biggs is recovering. And I mean, the reality is, like, if Biggs
So,
recovered,
you know Tifa, right?
there isn't really a good explanation for her not being alive as well. They weren't that far apart on the
Gonna throw your sword at her?
on the
Let
pillar.
man with the gun go to work.
So I don't know. That's my take anyway. We'll see. We'll see what they do, and it probably won't matter anyway. I thought that it kind of would have been cool, but being yeah, I suppose developing it in that way would have been difficult. But I thought it would have been cool to actually, you know, have Jesse and Biggs and Wedge controllable at some point. But then I got to thinking about it, and I was like, I mean, for one thing, that would, you know, that takes development, right? And on top of that, they wouldn't even do that for Red. So there's just no way, you know, they're not going to implement, you know, any of those three into like the playable characters, which I think was a bit of a missed opportunity. But again, you know, from a development standpoint, I get it. And then, you know, also, who knows how much that would have really added, you know. You know, the battle system as it is right now is pretty tuned, or finely tuned, I suppose. Maybe I would say, right? Like, who knows? You could do some maybe similar characters. Like, I mean, I don't know how you would deal with Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge because they all just have guns, you know, for their weapons. So, you know, I don't know, something like just another Barrett would be pretty lame. So yeah, I don't know. It probably just, again, whoops, doesn't really make that much sense from a development standpoint. I like that I blew it on my first try.
Not too shabby.
All right, how about these ones? Oh, nothing fancy here. Okay.
You're doing good, soldier. Okay, let's see what's up next.
And also I should say, I've been really liking the, that they're going with, it's a different story. I mean, just straight up. It's already completely obvious that, you know, they, whoopsie, that it's not going to be exactly the same. So, pretty pumped about that. My hope is that Aerith just doesn't die, right? I think that, I still remember I was talking to somebody about it the other day, about the first time that I had played Final Fantasy VII, and when Aerith dies, I remember, I think I reset my game because I thought I screwed something up. You know, I was like, did I do something wrong? And then it dawned on me, it's like, oh my god, yeah, they literally kill her off. And it was wild. I mean, it's the first time I've ever played a game where, like, a main character just died. It was wild.
We need to hit it with magic.
So,
That should give us an opening.
let's see here. Oh, I bet I don't even have Thunder equipped, do I? Oh, no, I do. I do on Barrett. Yeah, Barrett's got a synergy right now.
Put it down.
So anytime I cast a spell with Cloud, he's going to respond with a Thunder spell. Which honestly is probably not the best way to do it. I should probably be controlling Barrett and casting with him, and then have a synergy on Cloud. But I think I'll do that. We'll see we'll see how the boss goes. I think most of this stuff is going to be, you know, easy, but
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier of first class. Doesn't go
Here
into
it
the
comes.
20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank.
oh my god. It's wild how much more I like Barrett in this version of the game than the original. He just, yeah, he seemed, you know, kind of, well, maybe he does in this one too, but he seemed a little boorish and, I don't know, just not that, yeah, I don't know, just didn't really like him that much. And then in this one, he's freaking amazing, and he, you know, even in combat, he's way, I mean, he's amazing. He makes an amazing tank, amazing healer, you know, pretty good damage as well in some or, you know, and even better than I would say even Cloud in some situations, right? I mean, obviously he's long range, and so
Dreaming about this for years.
so being able to,
Hands in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
all right, later, girl. But yeah, you know, so just amazing in really, you know, in a lot of situations. So yeah, it's funny. I think that
Probably.
you know, I think he probably ended up being my, God, he might be my favorite character in combat, honestly. Most of the places in the game where I can control him, I do, which is funny because I'm saying that now and not using him, but there we go. So yeah, so
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to
I'm liking a lot of the changes, I guess is kind of what I'm saying. Liking some, not liking others. It's kind of been a mixed bag. Combat, I don't know. I'm still, man, I don't know. There's still there's in some specific aspects that I really don't like about combat with the
That was easy.
it being so easy to be interrupted. I absolutely hate that. I suppose maybe that's an opportunity for like maybe a materia, right? Like, I don't know what that would be, maybe a purple materia that just reduces
let's do this.
yeah, reduces canceling abilities, because it's horrible when it happens, especially when you've built up a you know, 2 ATB charges and use like prey, you know, because that happens all the freaking time. So it's like, okay, I'm expecting to be able to heal, and then I just get interrupted, and it's like, oh my god, it's horrible. So, all right, so I'm gonna skip this. Oh, you only, you don't even get an option in hard mode.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
That's funny. I am pretty cocky, thank you.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm assuming that I'm going to actually need to.
Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up.
I'm assuming I'm going to need to actually swap some stuff up here,
No
but
escape.
we'll see. Oh, he's I don't have him assessed.
Want some more?
Okay.
Oh, shit. Dang it! I don't have assess equipped. Ah, shoot. All right, let's check. No, of course. All right, so we gotta go back. Try from last battle.Ink. Okay. So I had to get myself set up here. I don't know if this is gonna work out. You know, I've got some really lazily set up and not optimally set up materia choices here. And I've got the assess on because I've never assessed the boss. So we'll see how this goes. Skip this. I like that the timer, you don't get an option. It's 20 minutes and that's it. Which, you know,
How the
is
hell do we
fine.
fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh? We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
Actually, full of shit.
Need a light.
That's gonna die here. Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up. Burn.
This is gonna stay.
Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch it. Look.
All right, let's get this guy assessed.
Let's make it.
Weakness to lightning. Yeah, right, easy. Let's just do it. Boom.
Gotta win this one for the play. Oh yeah! Time for some hardcore playback.
Going all out. Get ready.
Oh boy, you didn't stay staggered for long. Oh, phase change, that's why. Go. Well, so far so good.
What the hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Oh, Jesus.
There! Attack it from the rear.
Alright, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Show me what you're working with. All right. Uh-oh. Dang it. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay, well, that's not great.
Still got a job to do. Yeah, damn it. This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion. Suck on this. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking,
I don't know
more
about that.
shooting.
How about less lift from you?
Wow, it's really tough to actually do anything with Cloud here. Overkill. Oh my.
Damn it.
Wow.
Need to heal up soon.
I'll show you. Want some more?
Alright. Oh. I kind of want to hold off on the summon for a little while. We'll see.
Amateur hour.
Bang, bang.
Bye.
Amateur hour.
Yeah, I may just have to keep playing there for a while.
I'm counting
Hang
on
back.
you.
Need a light? No escape. Now! Hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you in for it now?
Just shoot!
Come on, hit. Bring it home.
I got this.
Ooh, got out of that. That's rare. Most of the time I just get
Find a way.
hit by that. Let's
Double
get
time.
Barrett sped up here.
It's my turn. Ooh, gotta love it. Ooh. Yeah. Gonna make
Yeah, I mean, honestly, not too bad so far. Spell, fire.
It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Bring in the heat. Give them hell.
My turn. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. Damn pain in the ass. Huh? It didn't
Immune
work.
up there, huh? Boom, 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 boom.
You got this.
Field.
Think it through. Burn. Time to burn.
Time to fry. That's right. Oh shoot! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
You're up.
Yeah, I gotta.
Focus and find a way. You're done. Nice try.
You ain't gonna get away.
Gotta give it my all.
Kick my ass. You got this.
Hang back.
Alright, phase change. Not sure if I should have saved my limit or not, but I didn't, so. It's too
Watch
late
the
now.
tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Oh, shoot. Wait, what's going on with that? Does he do 2 in a row now?
Not good. Patch yourself up. Strike now, before it fires again.
I'm counting on you.
Burn, keep it together.
All right, watch and learn. Sure could use a break.
My turn. Gotta memorize the attack pattern.
There it.
Calling fire. Time to burn.
Alright.
Heads up!
Be the laser.
Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already!
Yep, it's 2 in a row. Okay, well that's good.
It's on you.
There, it's out there, just like, ah, whatever.
Now,
Tail laser?
go.
I don't really think about that.
You got this.
Take it over. Going in. So long.
Alright. Make your eyeball.
Military grade armor and a reactor?
Alright, final phase, I think? What's going on there?
What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph.
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot it open.
Thanks. Kill again? Jesus.
Need a light. Calling fire. It's down. Rain hell on it.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
Jesus.
Guess it's my turn. So now, bring it home.
Need a light.
Time to fry.
Don't let up. Here we go. Let's finish this.
Say your prayers.
Nothing personal.
Alright, that's that. Not too bad. Sharpshooter's Companion Volume 4 obtained. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Hard mode. Ha! I don't think so. More like lady sissy mode. I've got nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. So I took out the Scorpion thingamajig. What was it called? Scorpion tank or something like that. In the last video there. So now I'm just, or we just need to escape. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. I'm escaping. Alright. I love the like battle damage that the room has suffered.
Give me a break.
Right, we're seeing how it is. I'll be honest. I thought that the boss was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be on hard mode. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe though also because I practiced so many times on normal. I don't know, but yeah, I thought it was really easy. Skip that.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out! This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Yeah, you know, probably.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
Covered MP.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Okay. At some point here, I should take a look at my weapons as well.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Yeah, anyway, so, you know, I haven't really been checking my weapons to see, you know, what is optimal for the time. I should really do that. But yeah,
Barrett!
soon.
I've got you covered. Find us. They're here. Take them down. We don't have time for this shit.
What was I gonna say?
Cooling. 5 seconds.
Yeah, I've really been wanting to use the hard edge more. I mean, mostly because I'm just the worst player nowadays, and I just want to have a weapon that looks cool. But you know, we'll see. Yeah, I feel like I'm making a lot of my decisions based on what things look like these days, which is not characteristic of me. But I guess that's what happens when you get old. Start wanting to look good. That's really graphic. Now that I'm thinking about it, Barrett's always, you know, every time he uses a thunder spell, well, not every time maybe, but he's always saying that he's gonna make their eyeballs pop. That's really gross, actually.
Need a light.
There you go. I
Must
did.
have missed it.
Must have missed it. Yeah, I don't know. You know, as far as these Shinra boxes go, they do restore your MP, but I feel like I don't even need to. As of right now, anyway. Maybe that'll change eventually, but this is, I mean, honestly, this has just felt really, really easy so far. I mean, and the enemies are supposed to be harder, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's only the bosses? I don't know.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. Bunch of potions. P recovery. Joe feisty one. He is actually very feisty. Oh, I've got to sneeze. I don't know what my deal has been lately. I wonder if I've got... No. I don't have allergies. I'm not even going to go there. I don't know what's going on. Just sneezing a lot.
Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
Must be some sort of human thing. Wait, did Barrett say that was something else and then Cloud was like, that's nothing? Alright, let's do it. Boom. Okay, yeah, took a little bit of damage there. Alright, fair enough.
Let's do this. Try this. Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, come on now. There we go. Sometimes. Let's get the prey going here.
Still. Gotta love it. Like playing with fire?
All done.
All right.
Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
It's well earned.
Doors open.
All right. Oh, was that it? That was the time limit again, right? Yeah, we're good now. Okay, that is it for Chapter 1. As always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you had joined me for more videos. Thanks for watching.